I'll clap. Right. Cool. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Kia ora e te iwi. Another session of te hopa. Ki rongi i te hopa i tēnei rangi. Whaia moana.
Te whaia meri.
Whaia meri. Tēnā tātou. Ki konei, ki roto ki te kura o Kereru Park Papakura. Whaia. He hata whakaro mo te kaupapa a mātātō, ki roto ki tēnei kura.
Pai ki te kōrero whaka.
Pai.
Patai noko.
He hata whakaro mo te kaupapa a mātātō, ki tēnei.
Tāku whakaro, he pai te mātātoa ki tēnei kura. E roto i te program, very active. It gets the brain pumping, gets the tinana pumping, and also connects within yourself, and also connects with everyone around you. And I also feel like I'm more connected with Papa Tuanuku and Ranginui. Ai, ko tērā tāku whakaro mātātoa.
Ai, so today we're out on the pahikara. Hey, Whaia. She's not one to be, she's a little bit competitive. Little bit. Her and Whaia Francis. But they're sorting out the teams for Te Rema on who's going to be in the whakataitai section, who's in the hariko section. I think the kayaka got a whakataitai team as well by the sounds of it. But anyway, Whaia, on the bike today, we did probably more laps than we normally do, and a bit quicker. Whaia's out there cracking the whip, getting the kids moving. She's in the middle telling them what to do. Me and Matua Puka, front and rear, trying to keep everyone in the ropu kotahitanga.
Trying to.
Aye. But the kids are on it. Anyway, Whaia, pahikara. You seem to be a bit of a pahikara. Then she gets off and does the oma and the ngaire, thrashes the kids.
Well, at the end of the day, you know, if our kids are going to enjoy riding the bikes, you know, you need to send that energy like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. So the kids, you know, in order for the kids to enjoy their journey on the pahikara. So saying that, there was quite a few, I don't know who the leader was. I don't know if it was Mato Frank or if it was Whaia Moana, but I felt like I was taking Mato Frank, so he should have gone at the back. Nā reira, very
slow.
Very slow. But I was saying to Matua Frank that when we're out on the bikes, you feel very connected with Papa Tuanuku. I don't think majority of us our tamariki knew that they actually, you know, connected with Papa Tuanuku as they're riding their bikes and riding their pahikara. But I don't know about those corners, a bit tricky. Sometimes, I don't know, I think it's the bikes though, it's those brakes. It was all of our tamariki. I think it was our tamariki, they were moaning because of their brakes, and I said to them, no, it's you. You guys are the ones that need to control it. And then they ended up, you know, using the brakes, and then, oh my gosh. Some of the kids ended up going into the gates, into the cars, out me bum. I was like, hey, kato. But yeah, no, it's mātātoa is an amazing program to do with our tamariki. I've never been this active before, believe it or not. But yeah.
This comes from the wahine tour of Jump Jam, ki roto ki tēnei kura. Hey, every morning we get here, we got to do the Jump Jam.
Yeah, I think they just look tired by just standing there.
Yeah, we're a bit uncoordinated, our team, when it comes to that. But, pai tērā. As Whaia said, she's out there doing the mahi. One thing about the pahikara that we've noticed, you know, it's obviously not a te ao Māori kaupapa tūturu. However, it's ho water, it gets the kids going, they like it, it's fun. and just gets them out there into the taia to do various things. Our kids want to do the old wheelies, then they do the panatus. Hey, do the mahi to get the treats. But
I think I saw Mato do a couple of wheelies, so I think you should do panatus as well.
Oh, panatu all day. Iara.
Ki te papa.
Ki raro. So Whaia Medi's joining us today, the first time she's been on the kaupapa.
Kia ora.
And Whaia, what have you seen out there today that you probably haven't seen before? We can't have her just sitting over there looking pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. Yes, koenei te wātua tai korongo e mo tēnei ope mā tātoa. And ki tāku I rongo, ki tāku I kite, harikoa katoa ngā tamariki, rongo ai te wairua hikaka, e rātou e tākoro ana I te ki ora he, he pai te kite I tērā āhuatanga I roto I ngā tamariki, I te mea koera ngā tamariki he wairua pirangi ki te tākoro I ngā wā katoa, and just seeing the whanaungatanga in between all of the tamariki, which was real awesome to see. And you know that competitiveness, because that is us, ngai Māori, you know, whakataitai, that's just us. But yeah, seeing them getting out there and giving it their all, enjoying themselves. We had a rough start. None of them really wanted to play. Oh, there were a few of them that didn't want to. And so it's like, hey, e tū, tākoro. And, but they got in there and had fun and then, yeah.
Aye. So, ki roto ki tēnei kura, we have the whole day here on Wednesday.
Are you greedy?
And we split the sessions up. So our morning session, mahana ta tinana, tirako, some little kemu, Maui Matau, a lot of our tirako kaupapa that we've been developing at kura. Oh, panatu, oma.
Iawa.
But you know, we lead the way. We race the kids. Hey, if some of the more mature ones can do it, they can all do it. But something that's coming up in the future, the ropu that we're with is about 40 or 50 maybe, 40 in this kura that are in the program. So we're planning our Te Rema training camp for term 3 and also the haidinga to Te Rema itself. So they're coming up, They're coming up twice. So they've got it themselves sorted. We're sorting out the walkers and who's doing what. And I think Whaia over here, she's looking after the whakataitai section.
I think I might have to.
With the whip. But
With the rako.
yeah, the hoi.
With the rako and the poi.
So we will be going up to Te Taitukuto to a couple of times to sort out the course so that they're familiar and they know exactly where they're going and what they're doing, and hopefully line up some taonga for them to bring back to school, back to kura. Anyway, Whaia, te rema. Have you been studying up what the whole course is about?
I think just reading the kōrero just makes me sweat. Makes me sweat and want to drop. But yes, I have actually been reading up on te rema.
Alright. So, arohama.
You best be silent.
So they're coming up for the training camp, but they're also coming up for the week before with some of our southern kura who are unable to do 2 trips because they might be down in Manawatu or Otaki. Te Whanganui Atara, they come up just the once, but they come up for a whole week, or some of them are 10 days. And they use that as a learning, their end of school year trip now. And they're basically going to spend the first couple of days doing the training camp. Then they haere to Rua Peka Peka, Kororareka, to Cape Reinga, to Ngāwha Hot Springs. All places of historical learning. Learning the mātauranga of Ngāpuhi. We'll also be at Te Tii Marae, Waitangi, where we're all going to be based. We're going to have some kaumātua come and talk to us taiohi rangatahi, and they're going to come over and have a kōrero to our tauira, our akonga, and our kaiako, hoki, just to share the mātauranga. Anyway, Fire's actually a bit of a TikTok queen, I might add.
Oh, kaore. Ki te kaingai, nare ki te kura. Nare ki te kura.
Hey, come here the first time, Fire's doing TikTok in the staff room. Oh!
What happens there stays there.
Oh, true that. But we're going back to do some more. But one of the things that we're going to be tying up as well is a big tautoko ngāmihi to our sponsors. Hey, Te Puni Kōkiri, Eruera Morgan, you are the man.
E mihana.
Yeah. Te Taurāwhiri, all about Te Reo. Auckland City Council, who does all the bike programs and gets our hāpuri activation sorted out. Haro, our bike people who supply us with the pahikara and let our tamariki right and our kaiako get out there.
Rau e nā pahikara.
Aye. And of course Yakima, Aoraki Coffee and all of our sub-sponsors. But pai tera, any last words, Fire? Any last words? Funny ones?
Oh gosh, I think you've just pulled all that me. No, nothing funny, but something serious.
Really?
Oh,
Serious? Funny?
Yeah, no, sorry. Nā reira, tēnei te tuku mihi kia ki te mātātua. Mō tō koutou mahi ki Kiriru Park campus. I think, yeah, bit of a whakapakari tinana mo te rā katoa. Nā reira, ai, ko te rā tā kōrero. Well, wiri au, but nā reira, ai.
Oh, yes. He mihi nui tēnei ki koutou mātātua. Tau mai ki tēnei kura, whakaaku i ngā mahi, ngā kēmu Māori ake, ki o rahi, maura akau i rā momo. Ko tai te pātai, ka tai koutou te haere mai ki taku kura? Ina ai, kōrero mai ki ahau, because I'd love that for your fellows kaupapa to be at our kura, teach our kids what you're doing here.
Fine.
And one more thing.
Oh.
One more thing about Te Mātātua, I believe that it's really helped build confidence within our tamariki, and also finding themselves and finding who they are. Some of them didn't even want to join in within the program, but the program that Mātātua that happens every Wednesday really actually makes them build their confidence to try something new, to challenge themselves. And you can see it within the tamariki, but I think what us kaiako need to do is just have faith within every tamariki that gives Mātātua a try.
Aye.
So,
Pai tofa kāra, Fire.
oh, kia ora.
Kia ora, mate.
Serious. The kei te pai, hea hatoa. Kai nui. Ki inai nei.
Nā te mea, kia horo.
Ngā mihi whānau, that's us for another session of Te Hopa. Kia ora.
Sweet, done.
That's enough, eh?
Gosh, I
Yeah,
lost
that's
my
all
words
good.
in there.
Oh, kei te pai. Hey, it's only light-hearted.
I like that.
These were
interview.
perfect.
I love that interview.
Yeah.
I don't like serious ones. I like
The squash day.
Yeah.
Because there will be session 2. Hey, now that you've done it once,
Yeah.
you'll go, oh,
Yeah, now
I
feel
know
more
what to do now.
confident. Yeah. Feel more confident.
Yeah. And because we're going to definitely do Te Hopa when we go on our training camp.
Yeah.
And we also do it at Te Rema. So, and we'll be uploading all the sessions of Te Hopa to Mātātua TV. So that you can go Kiriru on demand.
No.
And
When
replay
is
it.
that going to happen?
Oh, so all of the ones are on our Facebook. Hey, have you seen it? Oh,
Not yet.
so we've been, we started off just me and Matua Rods. But
Okay, you were my
we got a bit worried.
What other kura do you go to, Matua?
Te Kore Kaupapa Māori o Pua'u, we're there a lot.
Oh, yep.
Whirireia or Finlayson Park.
GIA.
Finlayson's in Manurewa.